All right. Good morning. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Kathy.
How are you?
Good. Finally, we had a morning where we didn't have power go out.
Yeah, it's been happening. Actually, I just looked. Gear Road. There was a post. Gear Road has no power.
Yeah.
I know. What the hell was going on?
That's happened twice. Like in the last, I think it happened. What, Sunday? Maybe Saturday or Sunday morning.
It was 2 days in a row. So.
Oh, it was 2 days in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, one of them was. All right. So, we've been trying to get Heather Summers in here, right? You know, to do an interview. So the first time she was going to come in, she had to cancel due to another commitment. Then the next day she was going to come in, and then I, unfortunately, rely on my alarm clock to wake myself up.
Mistake number one.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've changed that. And what happened was it was the second day in a row that the Jewett City Borough just popped electricity. Yeah. It was like for a minute.
Yep.
It was like at 6 a.m.
Just enough. Was it that 6 a.m.?
Or 4:30 or something like that.
It was because both, I know the first time.
You were probably death scrolling TikTok still.
No, I think I'd probably just fallen asleep. But because I think the first day was, I want to say it was like around 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then it happened again. And I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah. No, you're right. That was about, and then the second day. So anyway, then I immediately called Heather and said, Heather, it's 8:45. We lost electricity. Okay, fine. So then talked to her aides Monday. Mm-hmm. She's going to be coming in.
So it's coming back Monday?
Yeah. So that would.
I don't know if there's a power thing because it's been so hot and everybody's been running all their stuff. I don't know anything about how the electrical grid works. You would probably know more about all that than me, but I don't. Well, but it was strange that 2 days that happened.
I know when I worked for Northeast, they would cut back on all the lights in the buildings would go out. It's a cutback on consumption. They tell people to do laundry and everything at night. So I don't know.
And there was both like early in the morning when it went out, and it was only for like a minute or two.
I've never seen anything from Jewett City Power saying to reduce consumption.
No, I haven't either.
No,
I haven't either. But it was just weird that the timing was like similar. Early morning and. Yeah, but today is supposed to be cooler, so I don't know.
I kind of was wondering if they were working on something. They switched it 4 o'clock in the morning one day, did the work during the day on the next
switched
day,
it back.
and then switched it back.
Maybe
the following day. I was wondering if that's what happened.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a huge interruption. It was just enough.
Just enough to screw the clock.
Yeah, exactly. Just enough to mess up with your microwave and your oven and alarm clocks and just enough.
VCR.
Yeah. VCR.
You wake up and it's blinking. It's blinking. No, and when I woke up, my alarm clock said 3 a.m. I'm like, what the?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now I'm using this. Yeah, I'm done because it's just when you think
you
it's
can't
reliable.
Rely on it. Yeah.
And I shouldn't say that because the Jewett City DPU, the mighty borough, hardly ever loses.
And when we do,
power.
It's quick. It's not for a significant time.
I'm surprised they didn't say anything.
What's that?
I'm surprised they didn't communicate out what happened.
Well, I'm wondering because it was such a quick blip that maybe, I don't know.
Point, but,
I'm not sure.
If they were going to do switching, they probably should have told people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe it was unexpected.
Yeah.
Maybe it was two things though, because the outage lasts longer than a 32-year-old virgin. So it was like bam, bam, which is kind of never mind.
Yeah. Well, it was quick.
I paid for that with a
good job. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well,
so, but at least it's the last couple of days seems to be okay.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah. I haven't had any issues other than those two little blips. So I don't know.
One thing that I want to be very clear, and you already know this, is that I don't want to get into any kind of political conversation, about Griswold when you're here. Mm-hmm. Just because of the fact you're being the RTC chair. It's probably not fair. It's not fair, because me, I'll just
stir the pot.
Yeah, I will. And, I don't know, and I don't want to kind of pin you, against the, the wall, for that. So,
I mean, we got plenty of time for that.
Yeah. So
elections aren't till November.
Right. True. But it's already starting.
Of course it is. Yeah. It's like, I feel like election season campaigning is similar to like funerals and weddings. It brings out the worst in people.
Yep.
It just absolutely brings out the worst in people. And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Well, I know I ran many, many years ago, and there was a guy in town who was pretty much in charge. Was calling us stupid to the public.
And who was that?
What do you think?
We weren't going to talk about it.
Well, no, it's somebody else. It's a different
I know, but
administration.
still, we're not talking about politics.
It was a person who worked out of the building in the down the street.
Kevin?
No, before him.
Phil.
Bricky. Before him.
Bricky.
Yeah, could be.
Could be. He's not saying no.
Yeah. We're all stupid.
Well, maybe you all were.
No. Kind of let them know in a couple of words.
I'm sure.
Whatever. You're not going to say, so.
But yeah, politics, it's all fun. Went on of course. It's going to go on.
This was an independent party, too.
Yeah. It went on years ago. It'll be going on years from now. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So you got to there's more to life than your local politics.
Yeah.
And I think people forget that sometimes. It's easy to get wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just putting things up on the board there. So Monday, Heather has been rescheduled. And then Tuesday, we have a young lady coming in by the name of Allie. And she's a sophomore at Plainfield High School. Mm-hmm. And she's up for Athlete of the Year.
Nice.
So
what sport or sports?
Figure skating
on
quad skates.
What the hell are quad? Oh, like roller skates?
Yeah. It says that Allie was nominated for Youth Athlete of the Year for a chance to appear in Sports Illustrated and a $25,000 prize.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
This is a National Youth Sports Prize. So we're going to have her and I believe one of her coaches. I think maybe her dad's coming too. I'm not sure. Well, I'm just getting her here because she's only a sophomore. She don't drive. So
wow.
Yeah.
On quad skates. So I'm assuming roller skating, like old fashioned roller skating, like right? Like the regular roller skates.
Yeah, quad skates.
Right? That's what they're called now?
I guess. They used to be called roller skates. Yeah, back then. Now they're quad skates as opposed to like roller blades or inline skates. You know.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Friend of mine.
Skate all the time.
I want to know, though, can she shoot the duck?
I couldn't because of my fat gut. I would go down and all of a sudden go right back. And that was the end of that.
At the end, everyone's pumping their leg, trying to keep going.
So about skating, my friend Lisa Coe, who one of my best friends for my entire life, she texted me the other day and said, hey, I'm going to bring my car down to Dish in North Franklin to get it fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you trust them? I said, 100% I trust Sean.
Yep. They used to live here, I think, right? Didn't the Dish
Sean lives they lived in Norwich, and but they had a dealership in Moose Up, and everybody knew who the Dishes were, right? So anyway, she went down there and got her car fixed, bang, bang, on Route 32 in North Franklin. Mm-hmm. And she said that they were so cool and that they have gone ahead and earned 2 new customers. So
nice.
So congratulations, Lisa, to get your car fixed, and also to Sean for being such a great customer service advocate.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They sell sheds now too.
I didn't even know they were still there.
Well, kind of, sort of.
It changed names or something, didn't it? At
one
point?
No, it's still Dish Auto Sales, or there's a part of that. They still have some cars out there, but they haven't been as aggressive in the car sales market anymore. Mm-hmm. Now, Sean LaFave, who has taken over the business, Ellis Dish, Peter's son, has moved on.
Oh, okay.
He's doing real estate, and he has a gun shop down in Florida. So him and his family, and I keep up with them on Facebook and see, and they look like they're all doing very, very well. Mm-hmm. So nice. Yeah. So it's nice, to see that, and you see their kids look very happy and stuff.
Yeah.
So Sean LaFave has bought the business, and he has they're doing like sheds. Mm-hmm. So it's SCR Structures and sheds.
Okay.
So that's where they are on Route 30. They're right on Route 32. Right, the same place dishes.
Yep.
They still have cars there. Auto service, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep. And it's important to have, from a woman's perspective, I can tell you, it's nice to have a shop you can bring your car to and not feel like you're getting ripped off.
Yeah, Sean's
that's
really cool.
awesome.
So, anyway, getting back to what I was talking about, Lisa said to me, she goes, unbeknownst to any of the conversation we have about this young lady, Allie, that we're having it on Tuesday, she goes, we should go roller skating. And I said, okay, sure, let's go break a hip. Because that's exactly what'll happen.
So you're going?
No.
Why not?
I'll go watch other kids.
Come on. You got to put some skates on. Hold on to the wall. Oh, they have the little walker things now that you with the wheels. Use one of those.
Have I regressed to that?
Oh my God, that would be. I will go to watch and video for your TikTok for you.
Are you gonna skate too?
I love skating. Yeah, I can skate.
Well, then why don't
I did derby for a little while.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Down in Groton?
Yeah. Yep.
We the lady who runs that team, I forget her name, but she had it was her and another woman came up. And they were on our show one time. This is when we were on 2 North Main Street.
Yeah, it was fun, but the kids were little. Practice was like at 8 to 10 at night on Tuesday. I'm like, I can't. And I'm like, I don't want the kids sitting here watching me like fight other women on skates.
And Paul doesn't skate, but he used to disco dance with the best of them.
I can see that.
I did.
I can see it with the popped collar and the chains. And
John and I were buds.
Who?
John.
Travolta.
Oh,
right?
Oh, okay. I didn't know. So maybe it was somebody I was supposed to know. But
you do know.
Are there any pictures of you with your leisure suit?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Do you still have it?
No, they're gone. Everything's gone.
I bet you it's in a basement somewhere.
No, it's not.
Packed up in your garage in a box.
I wish I could. I wish I had them because I'd wear them in here one day.
That would be hysterical.
Yeah.
Was it white?
Three-piece suit, silk shirts.
Oh my
God.
White?
Was it white?
Well, of course.
And did you buttons down to here?
Of course.
Paul, Emma, you
got to find pictures. Find pictures and bring them in.
I don't know. I can't find them.
They didn't have cameras back then.
Yes, they did.
No, it wasn't as popular back then. Cameras and stuff. No.
There's got to be pictures, though,
There's
from
something.
I haven't found any yet.
You haven't looked.
You know what the hell stuff is.
That's great.
That was many years ago.
Somebody's got pictures somewhere.
Many years ago.
I want to thank to everybody who's engaging in the show this morning. Oh, nobody. So they don't. They used to all the time. They used to. They used to comment and stuff like that. Now nobody does. They don't bring up.
I wonder
any kind of topic or anything.
I wonder if it's because we're not popping up in the feed. Which I'm guessing because we're not on as often, so I'm thinking we're not popping up.
No, there are people there.
Oh, okay.
There are people there, and I've been watching the views, throughout over a 24-hour period, and they're there.
Oh, okay.
But it's just people they're more trolling now.
Yeah.
Than anything. So, but. That's all right.
Whatever.
But we actually, we enjoy that when you guys comment and bring up relevant topics, that we can talk about with you.
I can kind of enjoy the trolling also.
Why? There's nothing.
Well, I mean, if they comment dumb stuff, to me, that's fun. I don't know. I think it's.
Well, if they comment dumb stuff, but if they're not commenting anything at
all,
all, then it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
You get some.
They're more stalker than troller at that point.
Yeah.
Don't forget to send your questions in for Summers.
No, we will not be taking questions.
You're not going to take questions?
Well, we might take some.
She may. I don't know.
In the chat group, but I have a list of topics already.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Split Connecticut in half, right?
Yeah, right down the river.
Right down the river. Actually, is that where you wanted this? Well, you've been talking about that for years.
I'd like to ask her what you're going to do.
It's pretty much already split, honestly. I mean, the river
But what he wants is different government on both sides.
Oh, that would be interesting.
He wants East and West Connecticut.
Oh, that would be interesting.
So that would be actually the smallest state.
Yeah.
If we were Eastern Connecticut.
Would we still be smaller than Rhode
Smaller
Island?
than Rhode Island? Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we could suck up Rhode Island.
Huh?
We could suck up Rhode Island. No, we don't want Rhode Island.
Nah, we don't want
Rhode Island cut.
No, we don't want Rhode Island.
No, we don't want an
Why?
island.
Why? We'd get some really good pasta and pastries.
I'm not sure we'd really be smaller. I wonder if population-wise, we'd probably be smaller.
Definitely. Oh, no,
but,
we would be smaller.
Yeah?
Take a look. Yeah. Just look at the geographical area. If you went, from east to the, I mean, really, I mean, and look at like whatever industry, in Eastern Connecticut, what would we have? Casinos.
Yeah. On the Connecticut River, I don't know. Square miles, we may have it on
Really?
that. Yeah.
What about Delaware? What's
Delaware.
smaller, Rhode Island or
No,
Delaware?
I think
Rhode Island's the smallest thing.
Smallest
Okay,
state,
right,
yeah.
right.
So we become, 51?
Yeah. We're 52 after Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not.
Wouldn't that be funny?
It would
You
never
know,
happen, but
yeah.
interesting concept though.
Yeah, we take all the money with us. Think about
The casino money
Think about the money that's here in this part of the state.
that's generated.
And how much money do we get back?
Nothing.
Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
All the casinos are here. We have
Mhm.
EB here.
Mm-hmm.
What do they have? What do they have from the river on?
They have New York. That's about it. The city.
No, I think east of the river would be Stamford. Also, all
That would be
Fairfield
west
County.
of the river.
Oh, is it? Fairfield County is
We
west
don't
of the
want- we don't
river.
want
Of the
Stanford.
Connecticut River, yeah.
We
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want-
that would just drive the
It would just drive it up. Yeah,
capita per income per capita up.
we
Yeah.
want to be able to have our votes count.
Mhm.
We want to be able to have our own. We don't depend on Hartford.
So, what do you want to say? Like, have one governor?
Yeah,
but two different.
No, we have our own governor.
I was just
Okay.
gonna say, where would the capital be? Right, dead smack in the middle, which would
It
be
would-
Griswold.
Well, it could be Norwich.
Could be Norwich, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of in the middle too.
Yeah, it could be
Dayville.
Could be Norwich. Yeah.
Right next.
Ottawagan.
The Twin Cities of Ottawagan and Belleville.
Just think about that.
Kind of cool.
It would be
That'd be
interesting.
fun.
It would be
We
interesting.
have
That's
our
for
own.
sure.
Right
Own
next to
governor.
right next to the Blueville Aquarium. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
What a great place. What a great place for who would be our governor?
We have to figure out who
Yeah.
we want. We have to pick one.
I don't know, Paul. I think you're onto something. I like it.
You just got to convince a bunch of people to do that. Think about that.
The problem is all the money right now is on the western part, and they're the ones that are making the
We
decisions.
got money here. We got money here.
What's on the western end? Well, they
What do they
have
got?
like Brett
That's
and
all-
Whitney and
Yeah,
They take
and
our
they
money.
have right, exactly. They also have all the New York, the Fairfield,
but
Stanford, all them,
They can
all
have
those
it. They can
people.
spend it. They spend
Mhm,
it there.
yeah.
They take our money and spend it in Stanford.
Yeah,
New Haven.
Bridgeport, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do we get?
Waterbury.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
Yeah,
you're just mad
happens all the
because
time.
you're just mad because the politicians don't come east of the river.
Yeah. When was the
That's
last
part
time?
of it, too.
When was the last time we saw a governor here?
Yeah.
I don't know, El Grasso.
No. He came here once, and he came here because of the gun range.
Lamont.
Oh, is that
That's
it?
what I
Yeah.
meant. One
Was it
guy-
Lamont,
I said, yeah,
or-
Lamont came.
No, not for the gun range. It wasn't
Yeah.
Lamont.
Yeah, I thought he came
Was
for the
it?
gun. Yeah, he came
Lamont
for the gun
was in-
ranch.
I thought it was Malloy.
No,
I can't remember now. Seems like it was so long ago. But
It
Lamont's
does,
been in
doesn't
for a
it?
while too. I don't know.
Now they want to take the. Now they want to take the Sun and move it to Hartford.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody wants to buy them, and they want to move it to Hartford.
The whole casino or just the basketball
no,
team?
just the
basketball
basketball
Oh, they
team.
can have. That's fine.
No, I mean,
No, then
they-
what does
they-
Mohegan Sun have? I
The
mean,
casino,
but they've lost.
unless they have something
True.
to backfill it. Maybe they have a plan to
They've
backfill
lost
it
the
with
lacrosse
something.
team.
Oh, did they? See, I didn't
Yeah.
even know that.
Yeah. They're in danger of losing the Sun.
Yeah,
Does the Sun bring in? Do they profit though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We don't.
It's
know.
a separate business.
I know, but that's what I'm
wondering.
wondering though. Like, is it financially? Does it make sense to even like? Does it bring them money? If not, then
I don't know. If it's
I'm not
bringing
sure.
them- I don't know if it's bringing them any money or not. I don't know. I mean, if you go there on the game night, there's a lot of people going there spending money in the casino.
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, but they're not getting any.
restaurants, I
They're,
guess,
they're
I
not
don't know.
filling the stadium unless Paige Beckers is there or
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
They used to.
Well, it was
Yeah.
before they were 9-30 as well.
Well,
so,
that's their own
yeah.
fault. They got rid of. Well, you know why?
Maybe
the people,
so, but
you know why people left?
Huh?
You know why they left?
Who?
Because they won't build a separate workout stadium for them. There's no
like a new gym or whatever.
They don't have a gym for them. They
Really?
work out in the tribal
Oh,
center someplace.
like the community center gym thing for the tribal folks.
I had heard when they were in the playoffs, they were practicing at this place, and they were told they had to get out because there was a kid's birthday party.
Oh my god!
So that ticked off a lot of the players.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I mean,
yeah.
And I'm sure their thoughts are: would you do that to an NBA team? No. You wouldn't kick them out for a kid's birthday.
No, because
party.
the NBA team was probably bringing money. And,
I know, yeah, but I'm saying I think that's their argument. I can tell you, my in-law, my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they used to have season tickets to go to the WNBA game.
This guy too,
and they stopped buying them because the players stopped standing for the national anthem.
I was a season ticket holder for 21 years.
So were they.
And I stopped because of that.
They had a big group of people that would buy season tickets every year, and the whole group was like, "Nope,
that's why I stopped.
Not doing it."
You were part of a group too, were you not?
Yeah, I
did. I mean, it was just you and Ginny, but you had friends.
Yeah, but
always
the other people stayed. They're still there, but we're not. With 21 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same with them. Yeah. Their whole group said, "Nope, we're not.
They're
we're not supporting this."
Has the Connecticut Sun been there that long?
Yeah, they've been there since 2004 or 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been that long.
They came up from Florida.
Jeez.
That's Florida Sun?
No. I think it was the Orlando.
Would make sense.
Yeah, they came out of Orlando.
Yeah, I didn't realize it'd been that long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hadn't heard they might be moving to Hartford. Doesn't surprise me.
There was talk they could be moving to Boston.
Also, Rhode Island too. Rhode Island wanted to get them.
Yeah,
but right now I heard.
Well, they just played a game in Boston.
Yeah, they did.
Against who was it? Dallas.
It was against Indiana.
Right. Not even. It had nothing to do with Connecticut.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. But they're playing in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Was it a tournament or something?
No,
just a regular game.
But they did one game last year in Boston too. The last I heard was there was some guy who owned part of an NBA team wants to purchase them, possibly. But they're redoing the Civic Center over,
I heard that too.
Which Civic Center? Hartford.
Yeah, they're doing that over.
Yeah, I heard that.
So they're going to have it open for September or October when UConn plays there. So
smart.
That makes sense to
smart. Well, they've outgrown Gamble Pavilion 10 times over. So
yeah.
I don't know.
So we'll see. But they're supposed to stay for the 26 season, so we'll see. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't really. The Sun
doesn't. Yeah.
Well, they don't have any kind of contract.
Yeah, they said they would stay for the
26 season. Wonder if they'll backfill it with an NBA team.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe they've got a plan to
it's too small.
Pull it. Is it?
It's too small. 10,000 seats. I think they need at least 15 to 20.
Yeah,
they look for.
Yeah,
they'll go into a metro area more so than they will.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, it's like let me think about it. I mean, even the Norwich Sea Unicorns, which is kind of funny because before they were the Sea Unicorns, they were the Connecticut Tigers.
I still remember them as the Navigators.
Right. Well, that's what they were
way back
at first, right? And then they were the Defenders, and then they became the Tigers, right?
I don't remember that one, but yeah.
So, it was the one before the Sea Unicorns, and what people don't understand is that really the league that they play in, the Futures League, is pretty much the same, as low A single short season ball, which was a Connecticut Tigers.
Yeah.
But that league, Major League Baseball, got rid of it. So it doesn't exist. So all these college leagues started popping up. And so the Sea Unicorns are, a part of that. So that's the kind of level of play that you're getting. You're getting it's like single A ball. But, what do people know? Nothing, right?
Well, that's it. People that don't follow baseball, wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know the difference between any of the leagues or anything like that. I mean, as someone who doesn't follow baseball, I would go to a game just for the sheer, entertainment and just have something to do, family fun kind of, cheap night out kind of thing, not because I follow baseball.
And I've talked about it a million times over, about the Sea Unicorns and Dodge Stadium being family fun because I'm there all the time because we stream the games. But It's a good place to be.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's a nice, inexpensive, in this day and age, inexpensive night out with the family.
Yeah.
And especially on a nice warm summer night, you get your hot dogs, you got your popcorn, you get I mean
your chicken fingers, you got your fried dough.
Yep. And the
you
players,
got your pizza.
Yeah, and the
Iliano's.
young kids are, they see the baseball players, they can see them. I mean, they're like right there. It's not like you're way up in, sitting on the Green Monster and you can't really see them. You're watching them on a jumbotron. Right. I mean, you can see them right there. A lot of them are signing.
There's not a bad seat in the house at Dodge Stadium.
I remember when my kids were little, they thought it was so cool to go down to like where the dugout is and try to get their attention and get their, get them to sign stuff. And they're throwing T-shirts up in the stands. And
I think people got spoiled, thinking, okay, we're hoity-toity now because we have, the AA Yankees here. You know what? It's just as fun. Matter of fact, I think it's more fun. Yeah. I think they do more to please the fans than they ever did. Yep. So. Yep. You can only do with what you can do. So
yeah, I have to say, along those lines, I attended a Savannah Bananas game.
Oh,
that's not the same.
No, it's not the same.
That's not the same.
No, but I'm saying well, yeah, it's baseball. I mean, that's all. Right, that's it. That's what I'm saying as far as that. But it's you want to talk about fun.
Yeah.
And getting the fans involved, and they are onto something. They know what they're doing. Well, it was so much fun.
They started in Savannah, the small stadium, and they just
grew a Dodge Stadium is where they started. It was a very small little stadium.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now they're playing Fenway Park, and
that's where I saw them, was at Fenway. Yeah, it was amazing. It was 2 days of sold out, and they were saying even the Red Sox don't sell out. But Savannah Bananas sold out. 2 days.
Well, I mean, you got to look at it like, okay, they're a feature. They're coming to town, for a couple of games. That's it. Yeah. People are going to swarm to them. But if they were there 82 games a year or 81 games a year, probably not going to.
I think it'd be pretty darn. I think there would be a lot of them sold out. Let me tell you, I was on that waiting list for 3 years to get tickets.
I was part of the Dad Bod Cheer Squad.
Oh my God, the Dad Bod Cheer Squad is the best. Let me tell you,
brother.
Oh my God, they are hysterical. They're like older, middle-aged guys with dad bods, holding pom-poms, half shirts, shorts. They are hysterical, and they're out there doing cartwheels, but they're coming up into the stands, and they're making it fun. They're out there doing little choreographed dances, and of course they have like zero rhythm. And there's one guy that he looks like Mr. T. He's got all the chains and the mohawk, and he's got his little outfit on, and it's so much fun.
I challenged Scott Fryer to audition with me for the Dad Bod Square. Dad Bod Cheer Squad. You bored?
It's great.
You bored?
Have you?
Stop going back and forth like a.
Have you heard of the Savannah Bananas?
No, I heard of them.
Yeah, they've grown so much in the last few years. They're onto something.
They're baseball's
like Harlem Globetrotters.
Yep.
The only difference that I noticed with them is that the games aren't rigged. They are playing an actual baseball game.
Yeah.
They change up the rules to make it a bit more engaging with the fans. And
if you catch the ball in the stands, the batter is out.
Yep. There's a lot of cool rules
they're starting a league.
Yeah, they have 2 more teams coming up. There's going to be
6 teams
total. There's 4 now.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Yep. And then they're going to announce 2 more in October.
And it's actually going to be a league with rules and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Like trick plays, like catching a ball in the outfield with a backflip.
Yep. Wow. They do that now. But it's really cool. It really is.
It's not runs, right? It's points.
Points. Yep. They don't get, so it's not like, in an inning you get 3 runs. So that means you score 3 points. It's whichever team scores the most runs in an inning gets 1 point.
Yeah.
And that's how it's scored. And there's a 2-hour countdown. So they'll say, okay, start the clock. And in 2 hours, the game's over. No matter what inning you're in, what the score is, whatever, it's 2 hours and that's it.
Wow.
Because they were like, kids are going to, even though there's so much action and there's stuff going on constantly, I mean, kids don't have the attention span to sit for longer than 2 hours. And the tickets, right, seriously. And the tickets were very reasonably priced. I think I paid $31 or $35 per ticket.
Wow. And
it's not just the game, but they start like 2 p.m. They're doing parties outside. They've got the players out there. They are like putting on a performance from like 2 throughout to the end of the game. And then after the game, they come out and they're signing autographs and they're meeting with people. And they are just all I don't know where they get their energy from, but it was so cool. And what was ironic was when we went to watch them at Fenway, they played the firefighters. So, Rich obviously went with me, and it was cool. Yeah. They had some eye candy for the ladies because, the firefighters, they had them in, up on the dugouts and stuff with just the pants on and no shirt and the suspenders. And, that was kind of cool. Yeah. But what was also cool is they always bring in someone from the community for a game. And that night, there was a firefighter that had just retired that day after 37 years serving for Boston firefighting services. Mm-hmm. And they brought him out onto the field, everyone, standing ovation, the whole thing. And that was, one of the things that they did. And then
they also, do a backflip?
No, he did not. And then they also have Foster, like it's called the Bananas Foster. And right, how cool they're very clever with all their marketing. But the Bananas Foster is a program where they help foster families and foster
a Savannah banana.
Yeah, you can foster a Savannah banana. Great, yeah. No. But they're involved in what am I trying to say?
In the community?
Like like you can make donations for foster families or foster foundation. Cool. And so they have one of those and it's called the Bananas Foster. They do a lot. Yeah. But I would highly recommend if you want to go see a game to get on their wait list. There's a wait list and a lottery for tickets. You're limited to 5 tickets, which kind of sucked. But I'm already on the wait list for Fenway, and Nick's on the wait list for Yankee Stadium.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, that's amazing.
For upcoming years. I was on this list for 3 years before I got it. And a friend of mine in Texas has been on for 2 years. And she's like, oh my God, I got Savannah Banana tickets in Austin.
That's overwhelming. If I was a part of that organization, I would be completely overwhelmed.
It's a lot. Yeah. And they do their own tickets. There's no StubHub. There's nothing like that. They sell their tickets on their own platform, their own, everything is them. So it was really cool. Highly recommended. It was a lot of fun.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a minute. We're going to talk about what else is going on, because we're going to have a lot of changes in the studio again. Which I hope will
change is good.
Yeah, and I hope it'll definitely be something it'll look better. But we want to thank some of our sponsors like Stilly's Automotive in the wonderful metropolis of Lisbon, 860-376-1700. Highway Campers, family owned and operated since 1967. They've got a whole bunch of new park models in stock right now. Check them out. Home is where you park it. Highway Campers on Route 12 in Plainfield. Mike Mish from One Trust Home Loans. If you're looking for a new mortgage or either residential or commercial, get a hold of Michael Mish, 860-884-2103. Strain Family Motors in Lisbon. I said Norwich one time, or Danielson one time. I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah,
one of a friend of mine, or kind of like family, just rented one of those over the weekend.
The Polaris Slingshots. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're
had a
really
great time.
Yeah, you can do that too if you just go to sfmslingshots.com. So Stream Family Motors Slingshots.com, but it's just sfmslingshots.com. And Melissa's parents did them too, and they had a great time.
Yeah.
They rented them, I think, for 8 hours that day, and they went all up and down the coast, Rhode Island. Yeah. And stopped at the beaches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, my niece took a picture. It was on Snapchat. Like, my dad just rented this. She was, she's 12, so she thought it was so cool.
We do want to mention CIRAC, even though this event has passed, but CIRAC, check them out at ciracct.org. Hey, look, that's a delicious pineapple cake. And also, we want to thank you for everybody for supporting us for 10 years plus now, right here at SNSN. We have a new website, snsnsports.com. Go to the website. We actually have all of the games that we are going to be carrying in the fall. Actually, there'll be some more added, but a lot of football coming up, and not all just Griswold. So a lot of Plainfield, even though they're not Plainfield anymore. They're the Valley Panthers. So that should be pretty cool. We'll be back in a second, just kind of finish things up right here on SNSN.
You buy better.
Better it burns.
Much better.
So much better it burns. The right insurance at the right price. You buy better it burns.
You buy better, it burns. You buy better.
Summer is here, and unfortunately, temperatures may not be the only thing on the rise. If you're experiencing significant insurance increases, it's time to make the call. The Burns Agency, now a Hub International company, has more solutions than ever. With the same superior service you've come to know. Call, email, or stop in today to start your savings. The Burns Agency, a Hub International company, proudly serving Eastern Connecticut since 1932.
Is it safe to visit the dentist? In a word, yes, especially if that dentist is Dr. Katzoff and the staff at Griswold Dental Associates. They follow all the latest safety protocols while doing what they do best, taking care of you. From preventive to restorative, your dental care couldn't be in better hands. To schedule your appointment, call Griswold Dental Associates today, 860-376-2626. That's 860-376-2626.
Life is full of choices. At Jewett City Savings Bank, we can make one choice easy, finding the right checking account. We offer a range of affordable accounts to fit your budget and needs, and each gives you the freedom to access your money the way you want, online, through our mobile app, or with your debit card. It's your money and your choice. To learn more about the account that's right for you, stop by one of our offices or visit us at jcsbank.com. Jewett City Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Still.
If you're talking, they will hear you.
Why are we getting killed like this?
Kyle's not here. Got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah, 0 tolerance. He's out for the season.
Harsh.
Hey, he knew not to drink. We've made that clear to all of our kids, right?
No, not really.
Bill, if we don't tell them what we expect and why they shouldn't drink, how are they going to know?
Talk. They hear you. For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
All right, we're back. The entire break, we talked about Savannah Bananas.
It's just so cool. If you're on TikTok, you got to look them up. It's cool.
I don't even have to look them up. They just come through my news feed.
Pop up. Each of the players has their own, and then the umpire has his own.
The umpire's hilarious.
He's hysterical.
When they start singing, he's just grooving back there. And
he's twerking. He's good.
Oh,
he is good.
He's a good dancer.
He's
too.
a lot of fun.
Weird, which is really weird. So, if you take a look in the top right of your screen, you see another one of our sponsors there, Capital Property Group. Property and condominium management, mycapitalteam.com. We just happen to be in their building. We see Paragon up on the wall. That is actually their rents, their work co-op, which we are actually here at. So,
there's offices that can be rented for day, week, month.
Day, week, month. It's there's no lease. It's all on a membership. Or whatever. So it's actually. It's pretty soon. We've been here, what, year and a half now?
No, it's been more than that. No? Has it only been a year and a half? I feel like we've been here forever. I don't know.
Maybe longer.
I feel like it's been a while.
It could be, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be changing the studio again. But hopefully it will be a lot more homey kind of. Homey. You're going
to bring in plants and shit?
Well, maybe.
I'm not in charge of them. They die. I do not have a green.
You're the director of HR. You have to.
No.
You have to make it a friendly environment.
Yeah, no. My presence makes it friendly enough.
Oh my God. So hopefully that will that'll be done within 2 weeks' time. So you guys have anything else you want to add for today?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't talk about Ozzy got buried yesterday.
Who did?
Ozzy Osbourne. Yesterday was his funeral.
Oh. You said he got. Oh, I thought you said he got married. You said he got buried.
Buried.
I'm like married. I was like, I thought there was a joke coming.
No.
Death do us part. It means he's available.
Well, right. I guess technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you said Ozzy got married. I'm like, I was waiting for the.
No.
Got buried.
Yeah,
okay.
yesterday was his funeral.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, Ozzy.
What a week, huh? Malcolm Jamal Warner, Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne.
I still
That's
have it. The
wild.
whole Hulk Hogan thing is still just,
Yeah.
say your prayers, eat your vitamins.
That's so,
brother.
Yeah. How old was he though? 70 something?
71.
Was he 71?
71.
Yeah, my grandson met him like a month ago in Rhode Island because apparently he sells beer.
Oh.
So he got to go to Rhode Island and he actually met
Real
him.
American beer.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's real American beer.
Interesting. Yeah, that was a crazy week.
But there's one huge one that people miss, amidst all of the others. I'm just looking here to see if I can if they miss anything. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy from Iron Maiden died. Right?
Well, yeah, that's that one right there.
Yeah.
Paul Mario Day, yeah. Run to the hills.
Yeah.
Do you remember them? Iron Maiden. So Chuck Mangione.
Oh yeah, he died too.
Yeah. See, he died that same week.
I don't know.
Chuck. Oh, he had a hit song which was huge.
Yeah.
In the '80s called "Feel So Good." He played if you saw the picture, you would know
I probably
because
would,
it's
yeah.
synonymous. He played. It wasn't a trumpet. It was called a flugelhorn. And it was a trumpet. Basically, it had a valve that went all the way around. And yeah, he that was. I can't believe you don't know.
Yeah, maybe if I saw the name or heard the song, but the name doesn't sound familiar to me.
Chuck Mangione?
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, let me see if I'll probably get.
But keep in mind, I was born in '79, so the '80s to me was Madonna and Michael Jackson. That's
yeah,
what I
but
remember.
see, this is one of those songs that was kind of.
As a 1 to 10-year-old, though, I don't know if I would remember it.
You might remember it. Listen to the melody.
That's the song?
Yeah, this is just the intro.
Oh, I thought that was the ad.
Nope. They've used it on ads.
No.
Here
Doesn't
we go.
look familiar. Sounds like the opening to The Love Boat.
You don't remember the song?
No.
No?
Nope. Nope. It sounds like
Yeah.
I get cruise vibes from that. Like that sounds like something that'd be playing like in the background of a cruise or
Very true.
I was was I'm telling you, the 80s for me was Madonna and Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
But
The 80s was a good year.
Decade.
Rock music, man.
That's a good
Rock
year.
music, man.
Think about
Oh, it was.
How many of the young kids today love the 80s?
Oh yeah. No,
Even
you're
now.
right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you dedicated an entire campaign to it.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna wrap it up for us today. We just kind of talked about nothing.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we do.
It's kind of what we do.
Anyway, don't forget Monday. Heather Summers will actually be here Monday. And we also have then Tuesday we have a young girl named Allie coming in who's up for Athlete of the Year.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's really neat. So that's what we got going on. No show tomorrow, of course, because I'll be watching my Benny, and we'll see you guys. You'll be here for Heather, correct?
Yep, on Monday. Yep.
Okay, so
yep.
Same folks.
Enjoy the cooler weather.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit better.